The city buzzed with life, but beneath its vibrant surface lay a tangled web of secrets and lies. Officer Emma Cartwright, fresh out of the academy and brimming with enthusiasm, was about to learn just how deep those shadows could go. Her first assignment was nothing short of daunting, investigating the murder of Gerald Haynes, a beloved community leader known for his philanthropy and tireless efforts to uplift the downtrodden. Emma's excitement at her new role was tempered by the identity of her partner, Detective Victor Kane. A grizzled veteran of the force, Kane had seen it all and trusted no one. Rumors swirled about his methods, his sharp wit, and his disdain for rookie idealists. When they met in the precinct's dimly lit bullpen, his greeting was as curt as his demeanor. "Stay out of my way, and we'll get along fine." Their first stop was the crime scene, a small park in the heart of the city, where Haynes's body had been discovered early that morning. Yellow police tape fluttered in the breeze as forensic teams combed the area. Emma noted the precision of the scene. Haynes had been shot once, a clean kill, with no signs of struggle. Beside him lay a single envelope, its contents a cryptic message: "The price of truth is blood." Kane studied the note with a furrowed brow, muttering under his breath. Emma, eager to prove herself, offered her observations. "It feels personal. Whoever did this wanted to make a statement." Kane snorted. "Statements don't pay the bills, rookie. Motives do. Let's figure out who had the most to gain from silencing Haynes." Their investigation began with Haynes's inner circle, a mix of activists, business associates, and political figures. Everyone they interviewed painted the same picture: Haynes was a man of integrity, universally admired and respected. But as Emma dug deeper into his life, she found cracks in the facade. Financial records revealed large, unexplained withdrawals from his charity's accounts. There were whispers of deals with unsavory characters, hints of blackmail, and veiled threats. Kane, however, seemed unimpressed. "Everyone's got skeletons, kid. It's our job to figure out which one of his skeletons pulled the trigger." Their next lead came from an unexpected source, a reporter named Julia Marks, who had been working on an exposé about Haynes. Marks claimed she had uncovered evidence of corruption linked to a powerful real estate developer, Raymond Vance. According to her, Haynes had planned to expose Vance's illegal dealings at an upcoming community meeting. Kane was skeptical. "You're saying a guy like Vance would risk everything to kill Haynes over a meeting? Doesn't add up." But Emma's gut told her otherwise. They arranged a meeting with Vance, whose charm and confidence were as polished as his expensive suit. He denied any involvement, brushing off the accusations as baseless rumors. Yet there was a flicker of something in his eyes, a brief crack in his composure when Haynes's name was mentioned. As they left Vance's office, Emma couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. Kane dismissed her concerns, but later that night, her unease was validated when she returned home to find her apartment ransacked. Files and notes from the case had been stolen, and a chilling message was scrawled on her mirror: "Stay out of it." Kane's response was uncharacteristically serious. "This isn't a coincidence. Someone doesn't want us digging any deeper." The threat only fueled Emma's determination. They refocused their efforts, piecing together a trail that led to a covert network of bribery and extortion involving high-ranking officials, including members of the police force. The deeper they delved, the clearer it became that Haynes had stumbled upon something far bigger than a corrupt developer. He'd uncovered a conspiracy that reached into the city's very foundation. As the evidence mounted, so did the danger. A key witness, a whistleblower from Vance's company, was found dead under suspicious circumstances. Emma and Kane barely escaped an ambush while following a lead in a deserted warehouse. The tension between them grew as their philosophies clashed. Emma's unwavering belief in justice grated against Kane's cynical pragmatism. "You can't fix this city, Cartwright," Kane said during one heated argument. "You try to play the hero, and you'll end up like Haynes, dead. And what's the alternative?" Emma shot back. "Turn a blind eye? Let them win? That's not who I am." Their partnership reached a breaking point when Emma confronted a corrupt captain implicated in the conspiracy. Kane warned her not to act without backup, but she forged ahead, only to find herself cornered and outnumbered. It was Kane who came to her rescue, his reluctant respect for her determination finally outweighing his disdain for her idealism. Together, they devised a plan to expose the conspiracy. Using the stolen files as leverage, they lured Vance and his co-conspirators into a trap. The operation culminated in a tense standoff in an abandoned factory, where Kane's streetwise tactics and Emma's quick thinking turned the tide in their favor. In the end, the truth came to light. Vance and his allies were arrested, their empire of corruption dismantled. But the victory came at a cost. Kane was forced to confront his own complicity in a system he'd long since given up on changing. Emma, meanwhile, emerged from the ordeal with a harder edge, her idealism tempered but not extinguished. As they stood on the factory's rooftop, watching the sunrise over a city forever altered, Kane offered a rare smile. "You're a pain in the ass, Cartwright. But maybe this place needs someone like you." Emma returned his smile, her resolve unshaken. "And maybe it needs someone like you to remind me when to bend the rules." The city's shadows hadn't disappeared, but for the first time in a long time, there was a glimmer of hope. Together, they had proven that even in the darkest corners, the truth could prevail.